All right, in a recent operation, Kulgam police conducted raids at several locations, including Sopat, Devsar and Zangalpur as part of an ongoing investigation into the activities linked to the banned Jamaat-e-Islami. The operation aimed at gathering evidence related to the organization's operations. So this is an action that follows a tweet from Home Minister Amit Shah, who urged the separatist groups to abandon separatism once and for all, signaling increased government efforts to address such activities in the region. Now you can see the raids being conducted, the visuals coming in, raids on Jamaat-e-Islami outfit, multiple raids coming in on the properties related to, connected with the Jamaat-e-Islami group. And this is, of course, after the Home Minister today had issued a very important message on separatism in the valley. Zeenat, my colleague, joins us live in the broadcast from Srinagar. Zeenat, tell us more. This action comes in right after we saw Amit Shah saying that separatism has become history in the country.
Yes, we see the impact of the Home Minister tweeting about the separatism in the valley, where he stated that separatism in the Kashmir is a history, and immediately we've been seeing the raids in the Kulgam, South Kashmir, where the multiple locations are being raided by the Kulgam police, and these raids are conducted against those people and the organizations like Jamaat-e-Islami, though it's a banned organization, but as the input suggests, the members of the Jamaat-e-Islami are still carrying their covert activities, and in this regard, the multiple raids are being carried by the Kulgam police Kulgam police at different locations. Only the motive behind the raids is that to uncover those people who are involved in the anti-terror or the international activities. Meanwhile, Home Minister Amit Shah has also urged the separatist leaders, separatist groups to desist from the separatist activities and become one with the country. Recently, yesterday, in fact, we have also broke the story when Yasir Rishi's uncle, Advocate Shafi Rishi, who desists from the separatism and has announced his pledge for the constitution and for the sovereignty, because he's the same person who was involved into the anti-terror activities, international activities, who was a part of the Hurriyat Conference G and was also raided by the NIA in 2017. He was involved in the infamous case of Zuhur Watali, and we have been seeing the crackdown on the separatist elements in the Jammu and Kashmir for the last couple of weeks. More as recently, there has been a ban on Mirwais group, and also there has been a ban on the Ansaris, Abbas Ansaris, Ittihadul Muslimin, because these are the people who are trying to revive the separatism in the Kashmir Valley, but we are seeing a complete ban on the activities and also the kind of raids that are being carried by the J&K police along with the other agencies to crush the separatist element in the Kashmir Valley, so that peace continues to remain in the Kashmir Valley, because Kashmir is witnessing the peace almost after 3 decades of the continuous cycle of violence, and this time not only the peace has been established, but Kashmir is also witnessing a huge rush of tourism. That tells you about the tale of the economy and also how the people are welcoming the increase in their livelihood.
Thank you so much, Zeenat, for joining us with those details coming in on that story from Jammu and Kashmir. Now we will